You are pedestrian or hiker?
A hiker will be a better word. My name is Rohan Agrawal. Basically, I hail from Indian state of Maharashtra, Nagpur. Basically, my age is 22 and 3.7 years back, I started my journey of walking all across the world.
Why did you start it?
Basically, the journey of mine, of coming on the journey, was not something like I thought and just came on the journey. It was a long process of learning about my interest in travel and about on environment. So, learning about the different religions, learning about the different travelers across the world brought me here.
What is the main objective of walking?
The main objective of my journey is also spiritual. Another main purpose, why I am actually on the journey, why actually, is to create awareness.
People are busy in their work.
Correct.
People are indifferent about you.
Absolutely.
And how is your awareness program going on?
I go to different schools, colleges, public places. I organize seminars over there where I can speak on public environment.
Okay.
Also to meet the different representatives, because I can meet the whole people of the certain society.
You are working for the environmental preservation,
Yeah.
environmental protection. Do you have experiences of plantation of single plant
Yeah.
while working?
Yeah. I've planted almost like 1 lakh seeds on my way.
So while walking thousands of kilometers, while walking to different countries, you have met different people.
Yeah.
You have studied the life of different people as well.
Absolutely.
And you have seen or you have studied the life of different people from the perspective of economy, from the perspective of culture, from the perspective of their religion.
Yeah.
Let's say way of living life.
Yeah.
Having experiences of this long time, around 3.7 years and around 22,000 kilometers, what is life?
Life is blissful if you see that. Life is amazing with different perspective, different people and different way of life. We have to respect all the way of life. That's what life is. If we just respect all way of life, we can learn a lot. But if we have a singular kind of perspective, a singular motion, then we can't do. That's why I come with an open mind, with every culture, with every religion, with every language, and I learn a lot from every people. I believe so. Every day is an exciting day and a new day.
दर्शकवृन्द नमस्कार। पब्लिक 4K को डेली टक शो द भ्यूमा यहाँलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। म रघुनाथ वाग्ले। दर्शकवृन्द आजको संवाद अलिक फरक हुन सक्छ। हामी प्राय जसो देशको राजनीतिक परिवेशमा केन्द्रित रहेर संवाद गर्दछौं, कहिलेकाहीँ कला साहित्यसँग पनि केन्द्रित रहेर संवाद गर्दछौं। आज एकजना हामी विदेशी पर्यटकसँग संवाद गर्दैछौं। पर्यटक पनि पैदल यात्री हुनुहुन्छ। भारतीय नागरिक राहुल अग्रवाल आज स्टुडियोमा हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँ पर्यावरणको संरक्षणका निम्ति, वातावरणको संरक्षणका निम्ति यति बेलाको समयमा विश्वका विभिन्न देशहरूको पैदल यात्रामा हुनुहुन्छ। भारतदेखि सुरुवात गर्नुभएको उहाँको पैदल यात्रा बंगलादेश हुँदै नेपाल आइपुगेको छ। नेपालका पनि केही जिल्ला उहाँ पैदल यात्रा गरिसक्नु भएको छ। यति बेलाको समयमा पोखरामा हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँसँग हामी उहाँले पैदल यात्रा गर्नुको कारण के हो, उद्देश्य के हो भन्ने विषयमा हामी संवाद गर्दछौं। मात्रै मसँग भएको यसभन्दा अगाडिको छोटो अनौपचारिक भेटघाटमा उहाँले वातावरण संरक्षणका निम्ति प्लास्टिक जन्य यी प्रोडक्टहरूलाई प्रयोग नगरौं भन्ने सन्देश दिनका निम्ति उहाँको पैदल यात्रा हो भनेर भन्नुभएको छ। समग्र उद्देश्य के हो भन्ने विषयमा चाहिँ हामी उहाँसँगको संवादमा अगाडि बढ्नेछौं। भाषालाई अलिकति सजिलो बनाउनका निम्ति मलाई उहाँले बोल्ने भाषा, उहाँको मातृभाषा हिन्दी भाषामा मलाई अलिक सजिलो नहुने र उहाँलाई नेपालीमा पनि सजिलो नहुने भएका कारणले गर्दा हामीले चाहिँ अंग्रेजी भाषालाई हाम्रो वार्तालापको माध्यम बनाएका छौं। स्वागत गरौं भारतीय नागरिक राहुल अग्रवाल जो विश्व पैदल यात्री हुनुहुन्छ। मिस्टर राहुल, वेलकम टु माय शो।
धन्यवाद। नमस्ते।
आर यू ओके?
बिल्कुल, all good.
How can you introduce to my audiences? You are pedestrian or hiker?
A hiker will be a better word. My name is Rohan Agrawal. Basically, I hail from Indian state of Maharashtra, Nagpur. Basically, my age is 22 and 3.7 years back, I started my journey of walking all across the world.
Okay, 3 years back.
3.7. 3.7. 3 years and 7 months.
Okay, 3.7 years back.
Yeah, years back.
You started walking.
Walking, yeah.
You're 22 years old.
Now 22 years.
Let's not say 22 years old. You are 22 years young personality.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds a better word, yeah.
Why did you started walking before 2.7 years ago.
Yeah.
Why did you start it?
Basically, the journey of mine, of coming on the journey, was not something like I thought and just came on the journey. It was a long process of learning about my interest in travel and about on environment. So learning about the different religions, learning about the different travelers across the world brought me here. Also the Gurukul system of education, which was formerly practiced in India and Indian subcontinent, which also practiced Yatra called as Deshatan. That came to me on my journey because they also used to imitate a journey where you used to walk and give something back to the people. So I also thought to do the same kind of journey, but in a modern fashion.
Okay. So Rahul, so you have walked around some countries.
Yeah.
Bangladesh,
Yeah.
India and Nepal.
Nepal, yes.
In Nepal also you have already worked few districts.
Absolutely.
Few places.
25
districts. Already completed.
Absolutely.
What is the main objective of walking?
The main objective of my walking is two. The main objective of my journey is also spiritual. The another main purpose why I am actually on the journey, why actually is to create awareness about one of the most important thing that we all human need in common.
Okay, you want to create awareness. Awareness about what?
Awareness about one thing which is common, that implies to every religion. It doesn't matter which caste, which creed, which color, which language, which nationality, or whether it's a young man or an old man, whether it's a rich man or a poor man, whether it's a businessman or a farmer. Because the time we have taken birth, we get everything from nature. There is only one thing, that is environment.
You're walking around the world.
Yeah.
You're walking around different countries.
Correct.
You're walking, people are busy in their work.
Correct.
People are indifferent about you.
Absolutely.
And how is your awareness program going on?
Yeah. So the basically.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Don't you think so? You are just walking,
Yeah.
meeting few people,
Yeah.
talking with them, and walking, feeling tired. You request lift from some
Strangers.
other vehicles,
Yeah.
or from strangers, and you walk, you
Yeah.
talk with them.
Yeah.
And is this awareness program?
See,
Do you think so?
I believe we can't change the whole world, but you can try to do that. That's what I'm doing on this journey. See, I can't change like thousands of people, lakhs of people. But what I can do, I can try my best to do that. That's what I'm doing on this journey. I go to different schools, colleges, public places. I organize seminars over there where I can speak on public environment.
Okay.
Also to meet the different representatives, because I can meet the whole people of the certain society. But what I can do while messaging and giving the message to the representative.
Okay. So you are working for the environmental preservation, environmental protection, to save the environment.
Absolutely.
Or let's say to create an awareness to preserve the environment.
Correct.
You're working. Do you have experiences of plantation of single plant
Yeah.
while working?
Yeah. I've planted almost like 1 lakh seeds on my way. Where I walk, I also plant my seeds, because wherever I go, not every time it's not like a
Seeds of what?
routine.
So what type of plants?
Whatever plants, not plants, seeds. Not plants, seeds.
Yeah,
Seeds.
So seeds
Yeah.
needs to be of plants. No?
Yeah. Seeds can become a plant.
Okay.
So there's a difference between seeds and plant. Plant we can directly and it will grow. But seed is something like if I plant 1 lakh, it will not come 1 lakh. It will maybe come like 50%.
You just put the seeds.
Yeah, seeds
on the soil.
On the soil while I'm walking.
Seeds of what?
Seeds of different plants, different fruits. Because for example, every topography is different. I can't plant the same food. For example, if I just sow the apple, it will not grow maybe in plains. But if I sow an apple plant in the hills, it will grow.
Okay. Rahul, have you counted, sorry, you are Rohan, yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
Rohan.
Have you counted the kilometers? How many kilometers have you walked till
See,
now?
approximately I can't say. Exactly I can't say. It's approximate. Like for example, I calculate like 20 kilometers a day I walk every day.
Okay.
So at least it's been almost 1300 days, 13 to 1400 days I've been on this journey. So just imagine like 20 kilometers per day. At least roughly it will come 22,000 kilometers.
Okay.
It will come up.
So people say walking is the one of the most reliable and beneficial exercise.
Absolutely.
No. How do you feel while walking?
I feel it's a part of a meditation as well, a spiritual feeling. Because whenever we travel, whenever we walk, we don't only walk.
Are you a spiritual personality too?
Absolutely. This land.
If you don't mind, which religion do you belong?
I belong from Hinduism.
Hinduism.
Yeah.
So while walking thousands of kilometers, while walking to different countries, you have met different people.
Yeah.
You have studied the life of different people as well.
Absolutely.
And you have seen or you have studied the life of different people from the perspective of economy, from the perspective of culture, from the perspective of their religion.
Yeah.
Let's say way of living life.
Yeah.
Having experiences of this long time, around 3.7 years and around 22,000 kilometers, what is life?
Life is blissful if you see that. Life is amazing with different perspective, different people and different way of life. We have to respect all the way of life. That's what life is. If we just respect all way of life, we can learn a lot. But if we have a singular kind of perspective, a singular motion, then we can't do. That's why I come with an open mind, with every culture, with every religion, with every language, and I learn a lot from every people. I believe so. Every day is an exciting day and a new day.
Every new sun comes with new energy.
Absolutely.
Do you believe so?
Absolutely.
But sun cannot be new.
Correct.
Let's say every morning
Yeah.
comes with new energy.
Absolutely.
So let's share one very terrible experience. Yes. At what time you were about to give up this campaign? At what time? Do you have such miserable time? Do you remember such very difficult time, very complicated time, which you you felt, let's give up, let's end the journey, let's quit my journey? So do you have such experiences?
Definitely there had been a lot of experiences like that. There have been places where I have been walking for 20 hours where not so as any human. I have been in circumstances where I have not gotten any food because I don't beg, I don't ask from people. So 30 hours I have been starving for food. I have been in a situation where people have hit me, the people which alcohol or something like that. I have been in a situation where people doesn't help me, though I am doing a good work, all selfless for the people. But Swami Vivekananda ji told to the people one very beautiful thing.
Swami
Vivekananda.
Vivekananda
ji.
Yes.
Swami Vivekananda ji said, a day when you doesn't face any challenges, you can understand you're not going in your life ahead. It means that the struggles are the way to go ahead in a life. So in a similar context, I have a very, very blissful and a very amazing story to share with you. That's in the very dangerous place, a very infamous place, which is in India. That's in Uttar Pradesh state, called as Chambal Ghat. We all know Chambal Ghat is very famous for decoys and robbers.
Yes.
So I was walking over there. People warned me. It was just the initial phase of my journey because I started my journey from Varanasi. So it was just an initial phase. After 10 days, I reached Chambal Ghat. So when I was walking in the evening, people warned me about there is decoys, there is robbers and all of people like that. And there's no street lights as well on the road. It's highway, but not street lights because a very dangerous road. People say that. So I was walking in the evening. Suddenly a person stopped me. He told me, give me everything in your bag. I said, I don't have anything except my clothes and some important things. He doesn't believe me because he thought my bag was very big. He thought I would have a lot of things. I have a lot of money, a lot of things to rob up. So he told me, if I doesn't give everything in my bag, he will kill me. He pointed his gun towards me. For 2 minutes, I was shocked. I was blinded from my mind. I didn't thought what to do and what not. But somehow a thing came up in my mind. A very good saying about some great people. They said, if you want to understand people, try to understand them. Because what is coming in your mind, the other person can't understand till the time you doesn't say to them. So the similar thing came in my mind. So I thought to try to understand him. So I told him, give me 2 minutes to understand. Then I told him about my journey, about what I'm doing and how I'm doing and all about my journey for 5 minutes. Then after that, he stopped me and stopped in a very harsh voice. And he told me, come up on my bike. I come up on his bike in a very dark road. Then I thought he might want to just kidnap me and take money from my father, mother or family or something like that.
Okay.
But later on, after driving for 15 to 20 minutes, he stopped in a place.
You took lift from him?
Not lift. He forced me to go in his bike, not lift. He forced me to go in his bike.
You went with him?
I have to go with him. He have a gun. What I will do? I can't do anything. He have a gun.
Was it request or force?
It was force, definitely force. It was force from him.
You accepted that kidnap?
No, I didn't accept it.
No. So if it was force,
it
was a kind of kidnap?
It was kind of a kidnap. We can
to save your life there, you accepted like force.
Yeah, if I don't obey him, then he will kill me.
And you sat
with
behind
his gun.
You sat behind him.
Yeah, I sat behind him.
Okay, you went with him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Then he stopped in front of a restaurant. Then he dropped me. I asked him, what is this?
Yeah.
He said, just eat the food. Then I thought maybe he want to kill me by the food in his poison.
Yeah.
Then no, but it was good. I came out. Then he gave me some money. I thought, why is he giving me money? He gave me money.
Did you eat that food as well?
Yeah, I ate the food.
Oh
He gave me money.
Yeah.
Later, after he told me, I'll drop you to a place. Again, he dropped me to a place 10 to 15 kilometers away. And then he told me a very beautiful thing. Then I can't forget in my whole life. He told me, take this, in this place, you'll not get any robbers, any decoys. Just go ahead, brother. I am with you. Just imagine a person who came to kill me, a person who came to rob me.
Do you know his name?
Gave me.
No need to say here. Do you know his name?
I can say his name. First name is Ariel.
Is he Indian citizen?
Indian
Citizen.
Indian. Or local man of that particular
man.
place, Chambalghat.
And was that he was professional
Robber?
robber?
That I don't know. But definitely, I don't know he is a robber or not. I don't know what is he, because we can't know till the time we doesn't know him.
You were telling me just your real experiences of
Yeah.
life, but I thought, like, I was feeling like you were narrating a film story,
Yeah.
isn't it? So
Yeah.
you have some other stories as well.
Yeah.
Same like this.
Yeah. Not like this. This is the only unique one for me.
Yeah.
At least for me. I don't know for others, but for me it was unique.
Okay. So one thing.
Yeah.
What is the source of money to
Yeah.
walk around the world?
Yeah.
Who gives you the money? Who funds you? Who is the founder?
It's all because of the love and help of the people. I don't belong from any organization.
Do you
No.
beg to the people?
No, people help me out. Like whatever people I come across, if they feel my journey is meaningful and making sense and making some good for the humanity and for the world.
So are you collecting money in Nepal as well?
Yeah, some people give me. Some people help me out.
Okay. So generally, how much money do people give you?
Depends. Some people give you even 50, some people give 100, some people 200, some people 500, some people 1000, 2000, 5000. Yeah, like that.
So are you dependent with the donation from the people, or you are safe?
Yeah, I'm definitely
safe zone or
doing
not?
on the help of the people.
What happens if no one gives you money today? What happens? Are you in safe zone?
So far, I don't feel so. Humanity have been in a so low level. I came across since 3.5 years.
Okay, let's compare the level of humanity in between three countries. Okay, you started your journey from your own country, India. You went to Bangladesh and here in Nepal. In which country did you find more humanity?
I see, as I say before, I say every people have his own perspective on life. Every situation is different. For example, might be you may have not a good situation at the moment in financial terms. So you might not can help me out. If you have a very busy schedule, you can give me time to roam around. So it depends people to people, time to time, situation to situation. So I believe every people is beautiful if we see that particular way. It depends on our perspective, how we see the people. If we see always in negative, it will always be negative. But if we see in a positive terms, it will always be positive.
Okay. Rohan, I have not even visited India in detail. I have gone only Darjeeling and Sikkim only. I have not visited India and I have not visited Bangladesh too.
Oh, okay.
I know only about the road condition of Nepal. So there are some roads in between huge jungle, you know, where there is the very challenges of wild animals. Okay, there's some places are very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
In the preservation area, and from in between preservation areas there is road. Near preservation areas. You are not familiar about that sometime, isn't it? You walk around the
jungles.
Yeah, jungles. So, have you faced any wild animals while walking?
Definitely, yes.
Have you encountered any wild animals?
Yes, I have encountered leopards, I have encountered snakes, sometimes some wild animals as well, like buffaloes, some ox, some wild pigs, different kind of animals. So even the birds, different animals. But so far, I don't know how, by the power of Mother Nature, no one has harmed me so far.
Have you encountered tiger as well? Leopard?
Not tiger, leopard. I saw only one time in my life. That was in Tamil Nadu, Kerala jungle. I just walking in front of me, just cross in 1 second. I just see very, very briefly also.
Generally, in what type of situation do you request for lift?
It depends. Like for example, it depends if I am in a jungle. It depends if I am in a road where I have to go to a particular place in a perfect time. It depends if it's dark, and it depends also if I am feeling not good. So in this situation, I take a lift.
So how do you manage your accommodation?
Accommodation also depends on the love and help of the people. Certainly, generally I have stayed in different places, from temple, churches, gurudwaras, masjid, ashrams, from people's home to ambulance, to hospitals, to even police stations, even in a football stadium once time. So staying in a different experience, different time, I have experienced that. Even in a jungle many times.
Okay. So have you got well facilitated beds?
What do you mean?
So
yeah, definitely. What do you understand? Definitely, like people have gone out of the way to help me out. I've been in places where all the family people, even the elderly people, sleeps on the ground, and the only bed in their home they give to me. Just imagine, strangers, complete strangers, giving me the best bed in the home, giving me food. For example, I'm a vegetarian, so people making me only vegetarian food for me. They eat all non-veg in the Ramadan time, Ramjan for Islam. They don't eat in the morning till the afternoon, till the evening. But they cook food for me. They are starving, but they're giving food to me. So that's pure humanity, I believe. Humanity exists in every human being.
Was it in Nepal?
It's in Bangladesh. It was in Bangladesh.
Okay. So are you satisfied with your journey?
Absolutely, yes. Definitely. That's why I'm on this journey.
So right now you are in very beautiful city, Pokhara.
Yeah.
And Pokhara is capital of tourism.
Capital of tourism in Nepal, yeah.
Capital of tourism.
Recently it was announced.
Recently it has been inaugurated, by our Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Had you visited Nepal before?
Not yet. I've came to Nepal in this journey only, before 1 year. I've entered the eastern part of Nepal, the Koshi Pradesh. But that time there was a political problem, and I thought, okay, it's not a good time to stay in Nepal. So that time I left. I covered 6 districts in Koshi Pradesh, and then again I entered this year, just 2.5 months before, from the western part of Nepal, from the Darchula.
Rohan, have you visited Lumbini?
Lumbini, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful place.
Okay, Lumbini is the birthplace of Lord Buddha.
Correct.
What do you want to say about Lumbini?
It's a wonderful place. The home of one of the biggest religions of the world, the 4 biggest religions of the world. The home of God, Gautam Buddha. The place where Siddhanta was born from Mata Mayadevi.
Not Siddhanta, Siddhartha.
Siddhartha.
Yeah.
Siddhartha. King Siddhartha.
Yeah. So some people are making a kind of fake rumor all over the world about the birthplace of Lord Buddha. It is in somewhere other places.
Yeah.
You are in the campaign of environmental preservation.
Correct.
And you are meeting people and talking with the people, So what do you think? Some fake books are spreading the message about birthplace of Lord Buddha is somewhere else. What do you want to say?
I just want to say, as a traveler, I believe traveler is a messenger. Traveler is not only a traveler. Traveler passes information from one place to another. Even the evidence of Gautam Buddha over the place of Lumbini, the birthplace of Gautam Buddha in Lumbini, was supposed to found by 2 ways. By the Ashoka Stamp, which was inaugurated and marked by the King Ashok. And the second was the evidence of travelers like Yuansang and La Fiang. So travelers have played an important role in clearing and identifying the history of our whole world. Not only in Nepal, not only in India, around the world. So definitely, as I'm a traveler, when I go across the world, I'll spread this message if anybody asks me. The fact which is real, which I saw, which I see from my naked eye, which is evidence.
Okay.
So that we always will sharing.
Yeah, I'm very agree with your point. Mr. Rohan, traveler is not only traveler is messenger as well. And you are in the campaign of traveling all over the world.
Correct.
Please, my request to you from this interview of public 4K television, it is a Nepalese television, and we're speaking in English, we're communicating in English.
Absolutely.
Just to understand each other.
Correct.
To create a kind of very easy means of communication. please, my request to you is spread a message of birthplace of Lord Buddha is in
Lumbini, Nepal.
Yeah, Lumbini is located in
Nepal.
Nepal. Please tell this to all the people
Correct.
you meet all over the world.
Absolutely. It will be honored to do that if I do.
Yeah, I will be honored to you if you do this.
Thanks a lot. That's always happy to be a responsibility, I can say, of a traveler to do the right things that happened to him.
Okay. So my request to you is, well, if you give some like brochures to people, so write a quotation there. Buddha was born in Nepal.
Correct. I may add that.
You are in the campaign of traveling all over the world. If you are doing so in real, please do this.
Absolutely.
So Nepal, we Nepalese will be very glad to you if you do so all over the world.
I'll do that. Definitely Nepal has a big debt on me because if Nepal has helped me, I have a debt on that. So I have to pay in some way. So that may be a good way to pay back.
Okay. Would you like to speak something more?
Yeah, I would just want to say in the last that environment is not only mine, environment is not only yours. Because I can't make a change. एक ही करने से कभी कुछ नहीं होता, एक ही करने से होता है. इन दोनों में सिर्फ एक का फर्क है, इसलिए आपके सबके करने से फर्क पड़ता है.
Thank you so much.
धन्यवाद. नेपाल आमाको जय.
Keep rocking. Could you please repeat it?
नेपाल आमाको जय.
Yes, नेपालको जय होस्. तपाईको पनि जय होस्.
धन्यवाद.
Keep rocking. Keep it up. We will be in touch.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
धन्यवाद.
दर्शकवृन्द, यो थियो संवाद विश्व पैदल यात्री भारतीय नागरिक रोहन अग्रवालसँगको. उहाँसँगको यो विश्व यात्राको अनुभवहरू हामीले सुन्यौँ र यहाँहरू समक्ष राख्ने प्रयास पनि गऱ्यौँ. आजको द भ्यू सकियो. म रघुनाथ वाग्ले लगायत सम्पूर्ण टिमलाई बिदा दिनुहोस्. तपाईँ पब्लिक 4K हेर्दै गर्नुहोस्. नमस्कार.